Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, thus it's time for another Guild War banger. Let's get right in and start with the attacks, no time to waste. Today we are fighting against Holyblade. We still have Yoda Chiquitos Fortress up, so let's dive right in. Round 1, we've got Bystander Fire, Bright Senya, and Celine. It's gonna be a classic Zeo case where we don't care about any mechanic at all. So S3 Zeo onto Fire. This pushes up Teo, who is on the new EE. So my Zeo, 270, don't care. Teo deals more than enough damage. He has his new EE, 100% AoE, Death Break, and Strip. Awesome. Ignore ER. And then we've got DN to seal the deal, literally. My standard RTA build here. At the bottom, we've got the classic Scales BBK Freerin case. So we'll just top speed Renak this 325 full damage. I've got a super tanky Hecate here. Wrong Ari, by the way. Let's give her Sweet Miracoli just for more HP actually. It's fine, whatever. This should be about 40k HP. And then we have young Senya here, also super high bulk, etc., etc. And yeah, this should be a rather quick one. Let's dive right in. So, let's check CR bar. Everybody is rather slow. This is on 3F. We Soulburn here. We do expect to be countered by Huayong. It should be fine. We don't really care. No, I don't get countered great, so Dien pushes, but because Teu has a 100% push, he will always push above Dien. This means we can just soul burn, which honestly doesn't really matter here. All it does basically is it guarantees us that Dien will for sure kill the Celine here. Now the Bright Senior will survive, but now since we are invincible, we have ignore ER seal, which means, yeah, Celine is dead here. And I'd be surprised if Bright Senior survives. She's on 3F, no revives here. And yeah, that was nice and clean. Nice and clean. Round 2. The Scales is on Soul Constellation. We really don't mind here. It's a mid-speed, rather slow, honestly. Freedom, we don't mind. Well, S2, it's a full DPS, BBK, meaning she dies right here. From the splash especially, ideally from the raw damage already. Nope, but the damage seals the deal. Now what's gonna happen is Scales S3s, the Freerin S3s, and splash damage from Young Senya will kill off the Freerin. My Renak will always survive because she has stealth, and stealth is a huge damage mitigation, as you can see. This is a full nuke Freerin. She takes 11k damage from this fixed damage. I should put my Young Senya on the Pursuit set though. Would have dealt more damage, but yeah, this was not an issue. That was very nice and clean. We took down the fort, or the fort, yeah. So I'll be back with the next attack. That was anticlimactic. Alright, for our next attack, we are going for SmashBroh's Tower. It's one of the, Strongholds 2. First team, a classic Ras, Genesis Ras, Setsuka, and Yoha. So we'll go with the classic Ilanov, full tank build, on Bastion of Hope for 19 ER for Hassel. Hassel is on my standard build, almost 30k HP, 88 ER. She has, I say 130 ER because 19 from Ilanov, and she gets 20 from Shimadra stuff, which is on Rana. Rana's also on Release Imprint, meaning Hassel has quite a bit of ER and should be able to resist the Ras always. Alright, bottom team, we've got Boss Aronka, Ilanov, and NRK. I'm not quite sure what the enemy is trying here. If this is triple, what's it called? Holy Sack and cooked, but let's hope it's not. But yeah, the strat here is we Soulburn S3 with Luna. We then push the Ross, and it's gonna be GG. Right, let's get going. Oh, I forgot to show the gear. Whoopsie, I'll do that right after. Okay. Oh my god, this is on Master of Nightmare Yulha. So she gets extra turns, and the Setsuka is the first one to move, which in this case isn't bad for us, because we can just immediately as free heal. But this is super dangerous. This might actually kill us here. Yeah, especially when she does that. The more procs she has, the worse for us, because that means the Setsuka can pop off real fast, and it's gonna hurt a lot when she does. So I'm low-key scared. The Ras has super low HP, so his damage is going to be entirely negligible, which is very good for us. We have to kill Yulha here ASAP, because Yulha is the one unit that will ruin this entire run. This is a good angle here for us. Now we need to make sure that, as you can see, the damage she deals is insane. So we need to make sure that Setsuka loses her stacks ASAP. And which she will right here, which is very nice for us. Okay. I got a unlucky duel. And yeah, Yulha just goes again, right? So that's what you're super afraid of in this case, because now the Setsuka will proc off with her huge damage. That's a good counter. She strips us again, which is very unfortunate. And now she procs, and this might actually kill the what's her name? Rana, if we're unlucky. Yeah, she did. And this is the end comp, basically. Okay, we hit, which is very nice for us. But yeah, we are dead. And this is the only way how to basically win this, right? You have Master of Nightmare, you pray that you get a proc, which Yulha did, and then you lose. So yeah, I hate this comp, or when the enemy does that. It's super unprepared every time. Oh well, what can you do? Alright, so this is a fast LRK. We reduce the HP from Aronka here. I hate entering into the Setsuka trash, oh well. But yeah, I mean, 30% he hits it, what can you do? Alright, let's see if everybody's on Holy Sack. This should kill, by the way. Okay, everybody died, but enough. Alright, that was a clean win. I guess for future reference, I probably should give my Ruana more HP. But yeah, the gear, yeah, I want to show the gear from Luna. So that's the Luna belt we used. The Nurse Yulha, and we've got Genesis Ras. Where is he? Over here. So that's the Ras belt. Right, I'll prepare the next attack and I'll be right back. Okay, for our last attack, we'll hit xKarmao, for top comp, Ruel, Ilanov, and Renak. We'll go with Har City, base speed, standard gear. I gave her Lotus range, so we have Salts. We have a Briar Witch Iseria, who has whatever gear, honestly. And I'm just gonna use my Flan, but actually let me, whoops, not statistics, that's the wrong part. We'll just go full nuke here. Let's give us some HP maybe. No speed, I don't care about any of this, so this plus that. We are not using any of these units here. We're wasting some crit damage, but I don't care. Let's go for this 5.3k attack. So the skills, bottom team, we've got Native of the Scales, Frieren, and Genesis Ras. So I'll be going with my FCC here. Standard build, we've got my... Damn, I forgot to re-switch gear. So let's do that real quick. And we have to re-gear the Flan again. We've got my standard build Blind on Pursuit and Counter. And we've got Spirit Isolene on a standard build. So the same. So let's quickly re-gear the Flan. I also need to keep in mind that I have to give Harsetti the Lotus Ring back. So let's do this. Yeah, this all looks fine. Actually, probably can go a little lower here, right? It doesn't change anything, so let's just do this. That's whatever. I don't know how we end up with less attack than before, but so be it. She gets Lotus Ring. And then we fly. Let's hope we don't end on this. Bottom team has a slight chance to lose. I just hope it doesn't. It's not the case. Oh, that's good for us, honestly. But yeah, let's one shot. The radar kill. She had no immunity. If you don't run immunity here, you are inting yourself, my friend. Let's hit the Ilaf. Yeah, and let's just kill Ilaf. Alright. And yeah. Now we wait. Prophetic Candlestick. Maybe we can Death Break? No, we can't, but we can just one shot. Nice and clean. Alright, let's hope the second attack is nice and clean as well. Oh, we outsped. That means bye-bye the only danger in this entire fight. We will just S3, because the Ras is going to outspeed us here. He will S2 into my immunity. What's her name? I'm so bad with names, especially when I'm tilted. FCC, and S3 does nothing. He gets countered by Celine, and then the worst is over. Oh, there's a lot of damage though, I'll be honest, but yeah. Oh, she's on magic here. Alright. So, most likely case here is that we are going to lose FCC. I'll be honest, I don't care about FCC. Actually, we're not gonna lose her, because we can just provoke up the enemy now. Or actually, we can just potentially kill the Ras with Celine. He seems rather squishy. Let's see. We'll just go for Scales here. There is no real danger. Alright. Maybe we can provoke the Ras. I don't know. I didn't see what I rolled. I think it was crit. But if you can provoke, that'd be great. If not, whatever. We did provoke. Perfect. And let's have Celine finish this up. Yeah. Nice and clean. Why can't all games be that easy? Alright, that's it for today. Okay, that was 3 rather short games. I'm still super annoyed and tilted by the Setsuka game. At this point, I believe I'm more tilted that there was no scout again. I don't know why, but people just joke around with just win, provide no information whatsoever. I also checked our Discord, nobody there to say that Setsuka is on highest HP, because when Setsuka is on highest HP, you just don't use that comp, because it has the highest amount of possibilities to end. But yeah, so be it. I think I'll think of a different strat to beat this comp. That is failsafe. Right now I'm struggling to find one, but I have the entire next day, and yeah, I'll probably find something. I'm still tilted, so I guess you guys enjoyed when everybody ends. I know people like it when Victron ends. Me too. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you on Friday. Peace.